Yellow Dude brought in legends to make your training go bananas. Today, it's Matt from Red Delta Project to make your push-ups and pull-ups actually count.
Greetings, my friend. Matt Schifferle here for the Red Delta Project. Today we are talking about how you can build more muscle and strength than you've ever had before with a routine that is comprised of primarily push-ups and pull-ups. Because simple routines have lots of advantages to them. They're simple and efficient as far as time, energy, and equipment requirements. You don't need a gym, and you don't even need to have a lot of complexity in the programming. A constrained approach to your strength training doesn't allow you to be lost in variety and a lot of novelty, nor can you hide in complexity to distract you from the job at hand, which is getting really strong and powerful at very basic fundamental exercises. But don't make the mistake of thinking that, okay, I will do push-ups and pull-ups until I'm just completely sick of the movements and burn myself out on them. Always remember that success comes from improving how well you do the techniques, not just how much you do it until you exhaust yourself. And for this, I have two suggestions for you. The first of which is to set your tension before every set of push-ups and pull-ups. So for the example of doing push-ups, lay down on the floor, position your hands and your shoulders and every inch of your body where you want it to be. Then purposely flex the muscles you're going to work, chest, shoulders, triceps, even your glutes and your abs, before finally applying resistance when you push off the floor. When it comes to your pull-ups, you want to grab onto the bar, set the tension, squeezing all of your back muscles, your shoulders, your biceps, even your grip muscles before lifting your feet off the floor or off of some sort of a support like a sturdy chair. Doing this will ensure that you are using your muscles to a very high degree in every repetition for every set in every workout to not only produce a much stronger stimulus for building muscle and strength, but it also helps to protect your joints. The second thing I recommend to do is to put a little bit of acceleration to emphasize the concentric or lifting portion of each repetition. Lower yourself down smooth and under control, and then drive yourself off the floor for push-ups or up towards the bar when you're doing pull-ups. This acceleration for the concentric phase makes your muscles work just a little bit harder and engage all your muscles as a cohesive unit for functional power, athleticism, and to stimulate more strength and hypertrophy. And speaking of which, if you want to use this to program with an emphasis on building muscle, 2 to 3 hard sets, pushing about 10 to 20 repetitions, close to failure for at least 2 to 3 sets. If you want to program this for strength, 4 or 5 sets, keeping a few reps in the tank, but with a heavier level of resistance, either weighted or with progressive technique, so that you force the muscle to hold more tension. This way, you can use push-ups and pull-ups to achieve whatever goals that you want and improve your proficiency in each technique. Best of luck in your workouts this week. Be fit and live free.
2 moves, that's it. If your push-ups still look rough after this, that's on you. This one was a team up with Matt from Red Delta Project. Want more of these? Drop a name in the comments. Now train. Go bananas.